to miss the camera. Damn.
This is a customized version. Probably costs millions. Jesus, Elisa. If it weren't for you, I'd never get to be in such a luxurious car. Seems like Mr. Hawthorne really is madly in love with you.
You know, I'm still at the point where I'm wondering if he even likes me. He does treat me well, though. You know, all of his passwords are still Summer's birthday. I don't know. I'm probably just overthinking.
Maybe it's, a misunderstanding or a coincidence? I feel like Mr. Hawthorne is quite cold to Summer. I don't think he's into her.
No, that's just because he's trying to keep the down low at work.
Well, even if he were trying to keep it that way, do you know how that saying goes? We can try to hide our feelings, but we forget that our eyes can speak. The way he looks at Summer, it doesn't feel right. Do you know what I mean?
I have absolutely no idea what you mean because you sound crazy.
I'm done. You're so mean. I can't.
Well, we're late, so we have to go.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Long time no see.
So sorry we're late.
So it's Elisa. What is it? The poor student back then is pulling airs now? Did you make us wait on purpose?
Did you plan to arrive late deliberately to attract our attention? Lissa, you are still using the same lame tricks as back then, aren't you?
Who wants to pay attention to her? After all this year, she still speaks of poverty.
Hey, don't say such word. What if she's doing well and busy with work? Maybe she didn't mean to be late.
Her? She's probably a low-level employee. How well could she be doing?
What do you mean by that? Elisa and I were just...
Oh, Summer's here. Although it's been years since we graduated, she's only been more gorgeous.
Summer is both the daughter of the noble family and Mr. Harper's childhood friend. That Summer is more than jealous now.
Summer, come on, sit next to me. I reserved the main seat for you.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was terrible.
Never mind. It's our honor to have you.
Summer, did you buy a new sports car?
Not really. I just picked this one out of the garage because I was in a hurry. I'm actually tired of driving it. I haven't used it.
A sports car? That's something I can never afford.
It's not that much. It's only a few $100,000.
Wow, Summer surely is rich. Such an expensive car, but it's like nothing to her.
Naturally, don't you know who Summer is? Such luxury cars are nothing but a toy to her. She can have as many as she wants. A bunch of snobs. Elisa, what car did you drive here?
She? How could a poor girl like her afford a car? She must be taking the subway.
What is she rich? That's the reason.
Elisa, the subway will soon stop running. Do you want me to give you a ride?
Oh, Summer, you're still so kind-hearted. But how could somebody as low as her be riding in your luxury car? Be careful not to get her poverty stench all over you. It probably won't come up.
What nonsense are you talking about? Elisa didn't take the subway, and it wouldn't matter if she did. She drove here. And a fancy, new limited edition convertible. Something more expensive than you can imagine.
Oh my god, what a big mouth.
What the hell? It really is a convertible.
Impossible. She can never afford that.
Elisa, did you rent a car just to show off at the reunion?
It's not rented.
Not rented. Who are you trying to fool? You can't afford even the cheapest one of such cars, even if you sell yourself. Summer, is Hawthorne Group really that good? Even a little employee can afford such fancy convertible?
Hardly. Although Hawthorne Group does have good benefits, it's not that extent. With her salary, she could probably never afford it, even if she worked herself to death. Elisa, we're all classmates here. You don't have to pretend to be rich. It probably costs half your salary to rent that car. It's best not to be so vain.
What's the point of it? It's like the Cinderella. It will revert to its true form after midnight. Alyssa, don't you find yourself ridiculous?
A poor can never disguise to be rich.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's not rented. It's a gift from my husband.
Mr. Hawthorne, Mr. Walker's arrived. The meeting can start anytime.
Right. Oh, hey, by the way, my wife is having a class reunion party. Invite some over with some fine wine. Want to have some fun?
Yes, Mr. Hawthorne.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's not rented. It's a gift from my husband.
Elisa, what's the point of lying? First you rent a car to show off at the reunion, and now you're making up a story about a wealthy husband? Are you living in a novel?
Summer, aren't you colleagues with Alyssa? You should know if she's married or not, right?
It's not my business. Even though I'm her superior, I try not to pry. Although I don't think so. If she really had a rich husband, why would she work for so little salary?
So, Alyssa is lying again. She is so shameless.
Amelia, I think you should stay with Alyssa. She got a bad influence on you. And what do you know? Alyssa's husband.
Okay, you guys keep partying. Amelia?
Excuse me, these are the wines sent by Mr. Hawthorne.
Oh, 1982 Lafitte? But we didn't order these wines.
I'll send you something though, since I can't be there.
The wine is for me, right? He did say he would send something over. This is too much.
Summer, this wine must be a special gift from Mr. Hawthorne for you.
Yeah, the only one among us who deserves such attention from Mr. Hopper is Summer. Who else could it be?
This wine is from Mr. Hawthorne too.
Summer and Mr. Hopper have been a perfect match in school, and now they're still so affectionate. I wonder if they're gonna get married soon.
Of course. Summer is future president's wife. Unlike someone.
Oh, Lisa, you see? You can never shake my bond with Lucian.
All right, everyone. Since Lucian sent over these wines, let's enjoy them together.
But Summer, this is 1982 Lafitte. I think some people here are not worthy of drinking such fine wine.
They say cast your pearls before swine. Even if you let Alyssa drink it, she wouldn't know how good the Lafitte is.
That's true. Giving it to her would be a waste.
You're all wrong. This wine is for me. This wine is for me.
Did I hear that right? You said that this wine was given to you by Mr. Hawthorne?
It's hilarious. Do you think you're Mrs. Hotmore?
Mrs. Hawthorne is Summer. Are you daydreaming, Elisa? Do you think you're some Cinderella who married a president?
Elisa, are you jealous of me? Not only jealous of my family background and my job, now you're jealous of my relationship with Lucian and want to claim the wines that are given to me. Don't you know that even if you try your hardest, what's not meant for you will never, ever be yours?
Oh, Summer, don't ruin your mood over such a rat in the gutter. She's just a clown.
How can you be so confident that the wine is for Summer?
When Summer and Mr. Hawthorne started dating, Alyssa was somewhere picking up trash.
All you ever do is talk. Why the hell would I lie about something like this?
Who knows? After all, you don't understand how the poor thinks.
Hey, waiter, tell us, who does Mr. Hawthorne give this wines to?
Yeah, tell us. Who does Mr. Hopper give his wine to?
So that someone can start daydreaming.
These wines were given to Mrs. Ellis Vale by Mr. Hawthorne.
What? This wine is from Lucian to Alicia?
There must have been a mistake. Check it again. How could Mr. Hawthorne possibly send wine to Elisa?
Yes, this is indeed the wine sent from Mr. Lucian to Miss Vale.
How could this be? What makes Elisa so special that Lucian would treat her like this?
Why are you all so silent now? You were so talkative and confident before. Is it because you're embarrassed?
Okay, Amelia. Yeah, like I said, I don't need to lie.
Mr. Hawthorne would never send wine to this bitch. Could it be...
Wait,
Now, Lavinia.
Elisa, you really are desperate for attention, aren't you? After being exposed about the car keys, you've resorted to hiring actors to put on a show for us.
Oh my god. Lavinia, you really are imaginative. You should become a screenwriter. Really got a hit on your hands.
What? Are you getting agitated because I've uncovered the truth and here I am stating the facts? How is that imagination?
Lavinia, I think you've got a point. After all, lowly people are always so desperate for attention, right?
Summer makes a valid point. Mr. Hawthorne and Alyssa are from completely different worlds. How could he possibly send her wine?
Go home and page your actors.
Elisa, I think there's something you should know. If we hadn't gone to the same high school together, you wouldn't have any chance of sitting here with us, having meal, let alone getting to know Mr. Hawthorne.
You all have gone too far. This is supposed to be a class reunion party, and you're all targeting Elisa. What are you trying to do?
What are we trying to do? She needs to know her place. Instead of deceiving us with lies again and again, how dare she do it and not admit it?
Yes, Summer, as the saying goes, ugly people make more trouble, but poor people make even more trouble.
I couldn't care less what you think of me, but I didn't hire actors for this.
We are all regular employees of the hotel. We cannot be hired as private actors. You must have misunderstood.
Misunderstood? Elisa, you really are hopeless. You found some actors and got 2 bottles of fake wine thinking you could show off at the reunion party? This cheap wine is only good for making noise when it shatters.
With this order from President Hawthorne, I don't have to worry about my performance for the rest of the month. I think I'm going to make Ms. Vale a VVVIP customer from now on. Hello?
Oh, good, Mr. Carlos. Miss Vale's in trouble.
What? I'm coming over.
Damaging someone else's property? Lavinia, you have never been one to consider the consequences of doing whatever Summer tells you to do.
How much can a fake bottle of wine be worth? I'll pay her, and I'll pay for the remaining one, and I'll just buy them all so that she can smash them for fun.
You're disgusting. We're ashamed to have you as a classmate. You don't deserve to be at our party.
Security! Where's security?
How may I assist?
Well, we don't know who this woman is, and I don't know how she got in here, and I want her out of here. Well, this is Summer Hart, fiancée of the president of Hawthorne's group. And having her here, we don't want to have any trouble.
Understood.
What are you doing? What is going on here? Who gave you permission to expel my esteemed guest?
Did you just call Elisa an esteemed guest?
Yes, I did. In fact, Ms. Vale is one of our VIP customers.
That can't be possible. Her family went bankrupt years ago. She probably can't even afford to pay her rent.
Let me correct myself. Not only is Ms. Vale our esteemed guest, not only is she our VVVIP customer, but the wine was arranged to be sent by President Hawthorne to her. Does my word count? Does it have any weight around here?
Mr. Carlos, there must be some mistake.
Well, the wine was personally arranged by President Hawthorne's personal assistant, Ronan. How can there possibly be a mistake?
Miss Summer, how could Mr. Hawthorne be sending wine to Elisa?
How am I supposed to know what Lucian is thinking?
You said that you would pay me back tenfold. Forget the tenfold. Just pay me the original price.
Is Lucian going to be angry with me for this? Whatever, let's just enjoy this moment.
What's going on? President Hawthorne really sent the wine to Alyssa?
I have no idea. Maybe someone is just lying and she's being presumptuous about Mr. Halper.
So, Summer, what's the best way for you to pay me back for this?